All right, it's 6:03. While you were sleeping, it was on everyone's mind. Congress formally has confirmed Joe Biden's presidential election win after their joint session was delayed by the insurrection at the Capitol by Trump supporters. Shortly after the certification, President Trump also issued a statement promising a, quote, orderly transition on January 20th, end quote. Congress had to recess its debate over the Electoral College certification after rioters breached the perimeter and entered the Capitol. One female rioter was shot and killed. 3 others died due to, quote, medical emergencies. Well, there are a lot of aspects to the story, including questions about how unprepared Capitol Police were. Social media sites locked out the president, and the investigation into who will now face charges for yesterday's violent riots. You can find detailed breakdowns on our website, CW39.com. And as many of you saw yesterday, thousands of Trump supporters stormed through the U.S. Capitol while lawmakers tried to do their electoral duties. A legal expert now shares what this could mean in the future.
I mean, it's actually a very great illustration of what happens in a lawless society.
Like many others, Associate Dean for Academic Affairs at the McGeorge School of Law in Sacramento, Mary Beth Moylan, says she was shocked about what went down in our nation's capital.
I think it is mind-blowing.
With Trump supporters storming the Capitol on a day a joint session of Congress gathered to certify Electoral College votes for President-elect Biden, lawmakers were forced away. Moylan says any attempt to stop the vote certification by delaying the count was never going to succeed.
But there's nothing really magical. It can happen on the 6th. If they've started it on the 6th, it can finish on a different day.
With some now calling for the president's impeachment for his role helping create chaos, the question is, would that matter with just a couple of weeks left in Trump's presidency? Moylan says even if the president leaves office, an impeachment can still occur, preventing Trump from trying to legally take back the White House in 2024.
You can even impeach someone after they've left office, and in that way, even if the impeachment process took longer than his 2 weeks left in office, that would mean he would not be allowed to run again. And I think there's some amount of value in that. And if I were in Congress, I would think that might be something I wanted to make sure didn't happen again.
Well, at the same time, Facebook and Twitter have removed a short video by President Trump where he urged supporters to, quote, go home, while he was also repeating false accusations about the presidential election.